Chapter 4. Still many questions. Antonio was out on the balcony with his parents about trying not to marry Princess Lucia, about marrying Luciana. I can't marry Princess Luciana, he said. Why not? Peter asked. She's beautiful, talented, well, impeccable. Antonio, I'm sure she is. But there's someone else. Danielle gasped. Antonio, you don't mean... Antonio gazed over at Ro, who was on Tika's back and laughing as Lorenzo chatted with her. She's staring and home in the outdoors, in the outside. She's different from girls I've met before. Clearly, Peter said. She also talks to animals. Be serious for once in your life, Antonio. Then he left. Antonio sighed. He had to try it a lot harder. He had an idea. Rose smiled as she opened the royal greenhouse doors. It was just like home. Hang on, guys. Something just popped up. As she explored, she noticed a wilted island rose. Poor thing, she said. She reached down to the nearby fountain and poured some water on it. She watched as it stretched its petals. She sighed. Why can't I remember anything, she said. She wondered. That night she hardly slept. She was too anxious about hopefully finding her family. When the sun rose the next morning, she went over to Tika. Good morning, Tika. Sleep well? Tika sighed. I can't wait till we go home. Ro looked at Tika as she walked away. Why was that elephant so desperate to get home? Ro sighed to herself. You alright, Ro said yes. Ro nodded. Now that I'm here, I know there must be people I belong to. But how do I find them? She went up to Tika. I know we're a long way from home, but at least we're all together. She said, just then the greenhouse doors open. Ro looked up to see Antonio. He looked more royalty in his brown vest and cut hair. What's he doing here? Tika asked as Ro walked up to him. I'd like my parents get you know about it. Please, join us for tea. He motioned over at a nearby table. Ro's eyes widened. Tea? Antonio gave Ro a long pink dress to wear. She felt nervous as Queen Danielle, Queen Ariana, Princess Luciana, and King Peter joined them. Ro looked at Antonio. She hoped she could please his parents. This castle is everything as I hoped, Ariana said. Danielle smiled. Consider our home your home. Oh, I already have. Did I mention Luciana could walk or she could even sit? Luciana rolled her eyes. Mother, sit up and don't slouch, Ariana whispered to her daughter. Luciana sat up. Ro looked at her teacup. She picked up the cup and tried to look at it as if she were a duck. Ow! She said as all hot would burned her tongue. She said herself staring looks from Peter, Danielle, and Ariana. Antonio tried to explain. Ro grew up on an island, far away. Father shipwrecked years ago. Hardly you could tell, Ariana said. She pointed at Lily, who was sitting nearby. Look at her. Such good manners. She pointed at her. And she's a monkey. Ro sighed to her. Suddenly she heard a small whisper. She looked over at Luciana, who was holding her teacup properly. Watch me, she said. Ro watched Luciana as she held her cup and took a tiny sip while holding out a pinky. Ro repeated, Thank you, Ro whispered back. It made her feel good to know she had a friend to help. Luciana, tell Antonio about your watercolors. Luciana said, Perhaps another time. Mother? Oh, come on now, don't be honest. You love to paint, Ariana said. Luciana smiled a bit. Oh, yes, I do. The colors just seem to come to life. Ariana stuck out a foot and the butler tripped. Ro moaned as the cookie smiled. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Butler said. Ro got it. I should go. Then she ran off. Antonio said, Ro, wait. Danielle held out an arm. Tell me, let her be. She needs time to herself. And Sonny sighed to himself, but sat back down. His mind was on Rose. He gazed back at the greenhouse. Well, that's the end of chapter 4, you guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to there will be a lot of chapters because my brothers are coming down tonight and the computer might be moved in my room. But still, I want to get a few chapters out of the way, so comment, like, subscribe, bye!